It's been so many days, I don't even know what day it is. But, here at the Rio Grande National Forest, first day that I'll sleep in my tent, and first day with all that stuff on my unicycle. It's heavy, it's awkward, but I also had to add a new sticker to the open to, because they were missing it. CTD, CDT. Look at that, I made it to the border of Colorado and New Mexico. So I'm not quite done with New Mexico because I have about 4 miles left, so 2 days. And then New Mexico, check, done. And I'm excited for Colorado. What do we got here? Ooh, some snacks. A little Canadian mist. Don't mind if I do. CDT hikers, welcome to Colorado. This trail magic is courtesy of Tumbleweed Outfitters. Please pack out your trash. Cheers. How cool is that? That's the guy that fixed my backpack in Chama. Some shot glasses. Some, Imperial IPA. Man, too bad I gotta ride 20 miles, otherwise I would definitely drink that. PBR. Shot at every border. Oh dear. Good girl.
There you go.
Easy peasy. Happy trails. The last couple miles, there's been a lot of blowdowns, which kind of suck. Yeah, kind of sucks having to lift my unicycle up and over, but at least I have long legs. It's not raining, and it's not covered in snow, because just a couple weeks ago, this whole section was all covered in snow, and people were post holing, and it was mushy and wet feet, and it sucked apparently. So could always be worse. Cute little meadow with a little creek running through it, and when I can't find anything to hang my water system, I just use my unicycle. Holy sheep. Bah! Bah! Black sheep, where are ya, black sheep? Oh, there's some black sheep up there, look at that. Huh. Bah! Well, that was kind of fun. There's a couple families on 4 side-by-sides having a little picnic, and they offered me some sandwiches and whiskey and beer. And I still have 7 miles to go, so I only had one ice cold beer and chatted for a bit and hit the road. Yeah, camp's coming up in a little bit. Getting some new views here. And I'm actually currently on the Great Divide mountain bike trail. And I just passed a biker. And the bike race is actually going on right now. So apparently the lead female is just a little bit ahead of me. So I'll never see her again. But there might be others coming through later today or tomorrow. Another elk. And I saw another one. It's up the trail. Another one. Looks like a very green lake. That's where I'm camping. I think I'm gonna camp right there. But this is kind of creepy. A hiker, otter, died in that pit toilet back in 2015 and 2016. He hiked out here in the winter in December and a snowstorm hit and he got trapped here for a couple weeks and yeah, just starved to death and yeah, just died. So crazy. He was a triple crowner, which is even more crazy. You think he would know what he was doing. But yeah, sad. This is where Otter died. And he wrote dead CDT. Hiker inside. No joke. So I didn't really plan to sleep in my van every night. I was supposed to do like every couple nights. But New Mexico just had so many trailheads and roads, and most of them were pretty easy to get to, a couple tough ones. But when I was passing by on my moped, and it was only an extra 10, 20, 30 minutes to go switch it out for my house, I was like, well, why not? Which is great, because then I can make dinner, I have like a fridge full of beer, I have a cocktail bar. One of my favorite things I have that I could do every night was I could take a shower. Like just, you know, a rinse, hot shower, outside shower. I want to jump in this lake here, but it's really green and kind of nasty looking. So I don't know, we'll see what I decide to do. But it was also nice I could wake up, make a cappuccino, make some nice breakfast, and it was really nice, not gonna lie. But now, from here on out, at least for the next couple weeks, I think I'll have to do 2, 3, 4 days at a time, which is fine. Fun, different type of fun. This lower lake looks a little bit better, so I'm gonna give it a shot. Well, I did it, and it was awesome. First swim on trail. Now time for some dinner. I have something extra special tonight. This fire pit needs a little TLC. Let's see what I can do. That's a little bit better. And I'm gonna place my burrito on that nice rock. Hopefully my first fire on trail. I'm kind of cheating because I have this fire starter stuff. But I'm excited. First fire. Yeah. by a lake with a picnic table. So far, so good. I got some firewood. I got her going. And it looks like it's gonna work. Getting all organized. Got a picnic table. Trying out my clothes. Drinking a starter fluid. High octane hazy double IPA. And it's delicious. And I'm gonna set up my tent. And then make some dinner. And put up these lights. They're brand new. We'll see if they work. They're cool. Pro tip. Start a fire. Get a tortilla. Put some of this buffalo style chicken in it. 2 packs. 2 things of Kobe Jack. And then I'm going to roll it up in this tin foil. Toast it on the fire. Melt the cheese. And the icing on the cake. Ranch dipping sauce. I am excited. Boom, just like that. Let it cook for 5-10 minutes.
Springy and spry, and I love the people you meet on trail.
I don't know what those are, but it's kind of funny. So tonight's my first night setting up my tent and sleeping on trail, not in my van, my house. So I brought a little fireball with to celebrate, because now I'm actually a thru hiker. Before I was a flaker, but it was nice. I did it. Set up my tent. Roll the dice and not put up my rain guard. There's my little chair. And you know what this fire is missing? A big old cow mud pie. Oh wait. Right there. Oh, it's all good. And we got some new friends. Well, old friends. Old new friends. So as you can see, day 11 was pretty spectacular. Some good views. I met some llamas on trail. That was kind of unique. Made my first fire and had a great night with my lights.